was on the wrong speakers. Wah. I hate the sound of my voice. I'm purposely dropping it like 2 octaves right now, instead of talking my regular tone of voice like this. Even then, I'm still... Hold up. There once was a man from Mass, whose butt cheeks were made out of brass. In stormy weather they clanged together, and lightning would shoot out of his ass. I don't know why I'm here. One viewer off my iPad. It's better than nothing. Now, let me clean up my fucking tags. It's IV, EU, IV. Paradox. Oh, what do I want to do? What is this one? Grand strategy. Good enough on tags. There's like some dumbass video I found. I want to try looking at it for 5 seconds. The fuck is this? I turn the fuck down on the video. Is there a volume control on this? Speed? No. Alright, what's this? Raro is streaming. Oh wait, I think I've seen this. Plankton's gonna absolutely kill it. What is this even song? J.S. Bach Partita for Violin Solo No. 1 in B minor, BVW Presto. Somebody show this to Urika. Man, what the fuck am I getting recommended here? Special member only stream from fucking Sheena. What the fuck is this? Final exam reviews go crazy.
Oh, boo-hoo. Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin. This is serious. Oh.
Yeah, it does feel like that, especially like, man, I only got through like one problem today. I decided to cut back on the amount of time I am spending studying because I wasn't going to hit my goal of doing it before the end of the year. There's like supposed to be some local University of Houston prep class. As far as I can tell, that didn't happen. That or like I got completely cut out because I'm not in the school. I'm on it. Also, Urika's streaming now too. 445 watching. Where was I going with this? So I only like got through one fucking problem today because it was like a doozy of, let's see here. You got a mixture of nitrogen and oxygen in a contained volume at set pressure, known mass for the total mixture, and known volume. And you had to go from that and say how much mass of oxygen has to be added in order to make it so that the volume percentage that is oxygen is 75%. So it's just like you're already thrown for the, like, first off, I don't even know what the heck the starting ratio is, but you can find it with, you know, the ideal gas law. And then I fucked it up because I forgot to do the I started getting masses, but I thought they were moles. If you don't know what a mole is, it's like Avogadro's number, which is like 6 point something to the 23rd. Equals 1 mole. That many atoms or molecules equals 1 mole of any particular element or molecule. Or chemical. Element or chemical, because there's 6 to the 23rd, 6 times 10 to the 23rd atoms or molecules. And then there's molecular weight based on wow, I'm already forgetting what all this shit is. Wow, I'm completely lost. Let's see here. Oh, fucking here's it. Oh god, this is a long ass video.
The mole. What does that represent? In chemistry, it doesn't represent the animal. It represents a number. To illustrate it, think of a dozen. When you hear the word dozen, what do you think?
Oh god, I need to find somebody who does this fucking quicker.
To convert between units of moles and grams, I strongly recommend dimensional analysis. Let's say we need to convert 0.7 moles of iron into grams. We'll write the initial data as a fraction, 0.7 moles over 1. Now we will multiply this fraction by the fraction of the conversion factor. We would like mole to be cancelled out.
What is this woman's
So we'll
accent?
place mole into the denominator, while grams go into the numerator. We need the numerical values for the conversion factor. We will find it in the periodic table. 1 mole of iron atoms weighs 56 grams. Product of numerators is 39.
She just rounded up. Like, if you're gonna say 56 grams, like, just round it on the fucking periodic table or just take the 0.8. It's not that much of a jump.
Product of denominators is 1. The answer is 39 grams. Unit of mole is cancelled out. We successfully converted moles.
Alright, so yeah, it's molecular weight. I forgot that part. It's this weird ratio here. So 6 times 10 to the 23rd atoms of iron is 55.8 grams. Anything else going on? Imperator is not Rome, and Invictus is doing a good job. 477 views. I'm not dealing with that shit. What the fuck is this shit? You married the Italian girl you met in college. What is this weird ass shit? USA versus the world. Venezuela, 1 year ago. I wonder if he's getting a spike in fucking views from this. As of late. Beijing beef, but affordable. Urka streaming alone. What the fuck? This is just rubbing it in my fucking face. I hate you, YouTube algorithm. Oh yeah, Comey, apparently they are fucking reaching with how trying to get him, convict him for something. Best Mexican beef enchiladas, but made outside. Bleed it out, but you're a PMC operator protecting important cargo. What the fuck? Oh, that's audio from Black Ops 2 Redux. Oh, I think I know this song now. The tune finally hit. What? How old is this fucking song? It's by Linkin Park in 2007. Fuck. All right, that's enough before I get copyright struck. All right, fuck it. I'll just check out something like, what the fuck? Apparently the Ukrainians are looking to launch some sort of assault, a new offensive. That would on fucking Twitter. Oh, does he not have OSENT Defender? He's sent, his @ is Sent Defender. All right. Clear up my fucking notifications before you see the shit that I follow. I'm reading something retweeted by Stephen Miller. The joint JTTF has been dispatched by the Attorney General pursuant to NSPM 7. All necessary resources will be utilized. All right, because there's like more riots like in Chicago, I think, or somewhere else against ICE deportations. So they're looking to like crack down on this shit. Oh. You have to have a stronger balance and realize like you can't just go up and obstruct, you know, law enforcement enforcing law, federal enforcement of immigration law. So gotta put this down now. Good. Oh, this is fucking retarded. Fuck. The United States General Assembly is going on, and apparently Colombia's earlier today, Colombian President Petro Gustavo stood on an NYC street and urged U.S. soldiers to disobey orders and incite violence. We will revoke Petro's visa due to his reckless and incendiary actions. All right, so they're telling a head of state, get the fuck out. Are they going to literally arrest him and kick him out? Who is this? Who's this chick? Jesus is king. I speak the truth. Cook the crooks and save children. D1 swimmer, NBA financier team. Valentina for Congress. For what fucking district? Win red. No, where's your fucking campaign website? Fuck this. I'm not gonna figure it out. I swear it's in fucking Florida somewhere. Texas 31st. All right, Texas 31st district. It's north of Austin. Okay. What the fuck is this carve out? Looks like, all right, so it's an R+11 seat. 59% white, 23.1% Hispanic, 7.5% black. Is that getting like eating Round Rock or something? Oh yeah, very consistent safe space. So if you want to run this, if you want to own this seat, you've got to, Round Rock. So just got in seat whoever the heck this guy is. Ooh, a stale, pale, old male wasp. Kind of want him to be it anyways. District includes northern suburbs of Austin as well as Fort Hood. Hers was born in Houston and spent his life in Central Texas. Elections, tenure. Is he out? Considered probably voting against the final passage of the Fiscal Responsibility Act of 2023. Carter voted to provide Israel with support following. So yeah, it's about standard. Following the October 7th attack. So if you did it at that point, you were kind of... It took time for Israel's excesses to flow through and people realize, like, okay. Trump's Texas leadership, part of Trump's campaign's Texas leadership team in March. All right, looks like he doesn't intend to leave, as far as you can tell. All right, so 2020 was a bit of a closer one than before, but 2024 was definitely cleaner. Why is he incorporated now? Man, 2010 it was like 8. That was his highest percentage point against a libertarian Bill Oliver. I guess the Democrats didn't feel the candidate that year. Louis Minor. So, safe Republican seats. Now, is this map updated to interactive map district boundaries since January 3rd, 2023? I know we have redistricting, but I feel like this probably was not saved. I think it was Dallas and Houston where they're trying to carve out more safe Republican seats. All right. Anything big happen? Oh, what's this? Lockheed Martin's Advanced Development Program, also known more colloquially as Skunk Works, has unveiled a new high-end stealth drone for the U.S. Air Force Collaborative Combat Aircraft Program dubbed Vectis. According to the Warzone Wire, Vectis is designed to be highly adaptable to an operator's requirements, whether they be in the United States or in other partner countries around the world, with first variant expected to take flight in 2028. Meet Vectis, a Group 5 survivable, lethal and reusable collaborative combat aircraft that embodies not only our pedigree in crewed fighter, aircraft autonomy, and uncrewed systems, but that is also enabled by the Agile Drone Framework. O.J. Sanchez, Lockheed Martin Vice President and General Manager of Skunk Works, told the Warzone and other media outlets this past week. Vectis will provide U.S. and ally warfighters with range, endurance, and multi-mission flexibility, including air-to-air, surface, and ISR intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance. What's this? Oh, yeah. The U.S. Department has announced it will be revoking the diplomatic visa of Colombian President Gustavo Petro after he joined a group of demonstrators on a street in New York earlier today and called for the West of the United States to stop supporting Israel. Oh, well, there's a detail that I left out. Now, still, fuck him. Petro, who is the U.S. for the United States General Assembly, additionally called for American service members to dissipate orders and rise up against President Donald J. Trump. Oh, so he's specifically telling U.S. troops to overthrow the sitting president. Okay, no wonder. What the fuck is that on his head? I gotta look. U.S. Department of War is drawing up options to target cartels and drug traffickers inside Venezuela with drone strikes against drug trafficking groups, members, and leadership, as well as drug labs located inside the country, potentially beginning in a matter of weeks, according to sources who spoke to NBC News. All right, so they're going to try and do strikes on this stuff. We were having trouble in fucking Yemen. Like, they were shooting these Predator drones out of the air all the time. And, like, once we, like, Yemen is sort of like a halfway house because, you know, we were fighting them. Never did Congress pass any specific authorization against fighting the Houthis, but it's not like anybody really objected to them once they started fucking with international. I don't think there was even a. Let me ask Grok. What's here? Grok. Was there ever a war powers solution brought up in regards to U.S. military actions against the Houthis? I know they brought one up after we bombed Iran, and that failed. Yes, there have been multiple invocations and discussion of the war powers resolution in connection with U.S. military actions against the Houthis in Yemen, particularly since their attacks on the Red Sea escalated in 2023 amid Israel hostile. The War Powers Act enacted in 1973 requires the president to notify Congress within 48 hours of introducing U.S. forces into hostilities and to terminate such actions with 60 days or 90 days for troop withdrawal unless Congress authorizes them. While no formal congressional declaration of war or specific authorization for use of military force has been passed, these operations, the executive branch has complied with the War Powers Act reporting requirements, and Congress has debated, invoked, and pushed pat on the actions below as a summary. Biden administration 2023-24, the White House submitted multiple War Powers resolutions, 48-hour reports to Congress detailing U.S. strikes and deployments against Houthi targets. For instance, the December 24 supplemental report described ongoing operations in response to Houthi attacks on the U.S. forces and commercial shipping in the Red Sea, Bab el-Mandeb Strait, and Gulf of Aden. These reports framed the action as defensive, aimed at, but raised concerns about exceeding wartime timelines without authorization. In April 2025, President Trump notified Congress via a WPR report that deploying additional combat forces to the Middle East and launching large-scale strikes against Operation Rough Rider starting March 15th, 2025. The letter starting March 15th, I'd swear like Trump's got in and then we just immediately started going at it. The letter emphasized constitutional authority as commander-in-chief, but affirmed intent to continue until the Houthi threat subsided, citing over 192. All right. But no one was actually brought up and voted for. A lot of Americans from both parties embarked the war power to challenge the strike that was authorized in January 2024 by bipartisan group including progressives and Trump allies denounced the initial US-UK joint strikes as unconstitutional without congressional approval. Senator Tim Kaine, a key voice on war powers, expressed unease about escalation, suggesting in February 24 Senate hearings that halting the Gaza conflict might be more effective than prolonging U.S. action. Specific resolutions letters named 2025, Senator Jeff Malarkey of Oregon and Rand Paul are Kentucky sent a letter to the president demanding broader pushback. Okay, but there was no vote on a war powers solution like there was after the U.S. strike on Iran a couple months ago. So that I was looking for is like Congress actually voting on something. Yes, correct. There has not been a floor vote in Congress on war powers resolution specifically targeting U.S. military actions against Houthis in Yemen in 2025. Unlike the recent high-profile Senate vote on Iran, this discrepancy stems from differences in scale and political urgency and partisan dynamics of the two conflicts, as well as how lawmakers have chosen to invoke the war powers resolution. I'll break it down for you. I don't need this. So, yeah. Executive compliance without escalation of vote. The administrations have submitted multiple 48-hour reports to Congress detailing strikes as defensive, Houthi attacks on U.S. assets and shipping. The reports frame actions under the President's Article 2 powers, avoiding the need for new authorization. No operations have triggered a formal 60-day WPR clock expiration that forced a termination vote. Yeah. Why no vote? The Houthi campaign is viewed as lower stakes contained operation compared to Iran, focused on maritime security rather than regime change or nuclear escalation. Republican control of Congress has prioritized Trump's agenda, muting Democratic-led WPR pushes, ongoing briefings, and the strikes defensive label have diffused urgency, though critics warn of mission creep toward ground involvement. Well, we kind of put an end to it. It's now Israel and Yemen. Well, not Yemen. Again, we're bombing an unrecognized entity. Because there's the internationally recognized government of Yemen in the east of the country, but they're not going to be, they do not have the capacity to take back Sana'a. What was the capital of United Yemen is now fully under control of the Houthis, and they're not taking that back. We're having some struggle, and back to my point about fucking Venezuela, we had trouble with them. We had trouble with the fucking Houthis. We lost like 21 or 11 Predator drones. I forget how many. And apparently they were able to launch shots at like our F-35s. They didn't hit, and the only two aircraft incidents we had were like two fucking F-18s who missed the fucking the arresting gear on the carrier and spilled into the drink. So, all right. What air defense equipment does Venezuela have? And what do the Houthis have? I'm just going to think for a second. Air defense capabilities are centered on a mix of Russian, Chinese, Israeli, and legacy systems primarily acquired during Chavez and Maduro eras to counter perceived U.S. threats. These form layered defense, long-range strategic systems for broad coverage, medium range for tactical protection, and short-range shoulder-filed point defense. Can I read this shit? Wow, hold up. God damn it. You make a table and then you can't fucking read it. What is this bullshit? Soviet Russian captured, upgraded, medium range SAM, long range SAM, short range SAM, medium range from Iran. Nothing explicitly Chinese here. Oh wait, that was this is all medium range Russia. Where's the Chinese shit? However, maintenance challenges, U.S. sanctioned economic constraints, limited operational readiness. Many systems are aging or underutilized. As 25 key assets include yada yada. Manpads. These are operated by Bolivarian National Armed Forces, including the Air Force and Dedicated Air Defense Command. Coda. Recent drills showcase integration with Su-30 Mk2 fighters for superiority, but experts note coordination issues due to training gaps. Houthis in Yemen rely on a patchwork of captured Yemeni Soviet-era gear, Iranian supply missiles, and improvised adaptations, focusing on asymmetric defense against U.S. coalition airstrikes. Their systems emphasize mobility and low emissions to evade detection. Many use passive infrared guidance or repurposed air-to-air missiles. Despite heavy U.S.-Israeli strikes, each is downing 7 MQ-9 Reapers, so not the Predator drones, our fucking Reaper drones, by April 2025. They downed F-16s, damaged F-15s and F-35s, and challenged advanced defenses like THAAD Arrow. Damage F-15s and F-35s. I feel like that's... I know apparently they shot at them, but I don't think they ever landed a hit. Post-ceasefire, the arsenal to persist via Iranian smuggling, so... We throw ourselves at this, like, how many of these Reaper drones are we gonna fucking lose? How many aircraft are we gonna lose? And, you know, like, we're going to functionally be bombing a sovereign country if we do this, so there's gonna be a lot of international kerfuffle, to say the least. And, but the cover you say is like, oh, we're targeting foreign terrorist organizations. We'll see if we get a war power resolution out of it. We just start bombing them. I'm not necessarily confident this is the best approach. Like, we can't just straight overrun Venezuela with an invasion. Not anymore. They've got too much biomass that can actually... Although, depending on how weak the state is, maybe they could be overrun. I'm sticking out my lower mandible, thinking for a second. This would be weirder on camera. But, yeah, this is... And if that video I watched with where Preston Stewart brought on Stefano from All Source Intel, and about how, like, gangs are basically how Venezuela functionally runs itself, I have to question, like, that would be a real quagmire. Boots on the ground is going to turn into a quagmire. Like, there is no opposing institutions that we could, like, leverage to get, to put in, like, some compliant regime. Alright, other things. A Tekever AR-15 long-range maritime surveillance drone with the Finnish border guard is currently doing laps over the Baltic Sea off the coast of Latvia and Estonia. Yeah, so we're all heightening attentions over here because Russia keeps on pushing our buttons. So... Oh god. Democrats on the House Oversight Committee today released several previously unseen related documents that are some of the several thousand files turned over to the committee recently by the Epstein estate, including Jeffrey Epstein's daily schedule and a flight manifest from 2000. The daily schedule showed planned meetings between Epstein and a number of influential individuals, including Reid H. Weingarten, Peter Thiel, Steve Bannon, and Bill Gates, while suggesting a possible visit to Little St. James by Elon Musk in 2014, the flight manifest shows a flight between New Jersey and West Palm Beach, Florida, which included Prince Andrew. As far as I understand it, the accusations against Prince Andrew had to be dropped because they were, they just didn't, like, the witnesses' credibility crumbled. Aaron passenger manifest, Perry Bang, Prince Andrew. Harris, Steve Bannon, Reid Weingarten. Who the fuck is Reid Weingarten? None of these have Musk's name in them, so. That was 2014. U.S. President Donald Trump announced that he will be declassifying all records related to Amelia Earhart, an American aviation pioneer who disappeared over the Pacific Ocean while attempting to become the first female pilot to circumnavigate the globe in July of 1937. First, she disappeared on the South Pacific while trying to become the first one to fly. Amelia made it almost 3/4 around the world before she suddenly and without notice vanished, not vanquished, never to be seen again. Her disappearance almost 90 years ago has captivated millions. I'm warning my administration to classify and release all government records related to Amelia Earhart, her final trip, and everything else about her. Thank you for your attention to this matter. We have files on this stuff. Like, as far as I can understand, it wasn't like a government secret what happened to her. It's just, we don't know. I think they found, like, her plane, maybe, but we haven't been able to find her corpse. Does she have any descendants or people close enough that we can, like, possibly get, like, DNA confirmation if we did find a possible body off the bones? I think she went down somewhere tropical, so her bones, like, the DNA may not make it. Alright. Oh yeah, SWIFT sanctions. The SWIFT international banking system now cut Iran out. So now we got more pressure on them. Alright, let me just go to class reports slightly. I should probably just play the fucking game. I gotta be somewhere like early tomorrow morning for company picnic. I said I'd help with cleanup, with setting up. I'll probably stick around for cleanup. And then officiating the cornhole tournament. Lockheed Martin is making its THAAD missile defense system marketing its THAAD missile defense systems to European countries as military spending surges in response to Russian threats. Lockheed Martin International President Michael Williamson said talks are underway with potential buyers. That could be offered under Germany's European Sky Shield initiative as an alternative to Israel's Arrow 3 system, which Berlin has already chosen. Germans going with an Israeli system. The irony. You know, depending, MERS and the CDU have been pretty, like, pro-Israel, but, you know, maybe they, like, will do this as a token gesture to stand up to Israel. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Are they looking to manufacture them in the US and sell them to Germany, or are they looking to do like some joint venture and manufacture them there? Breaking the US is preparing possible military strikes on drug targets inside Venezuela. It's also considering regime change as a goal. Regime change is going to be ugly. I ask all let's see here what he says.
I don't have anything against the Jew people or against the Israeli people. Some of them are my friends.
Pero igual nos entrenamos muy jóvenes con combatientes de la Organización Liberal Palestina en los desiertos de Libia.
The PLO.
Y sabemos de su lucha desde hace mucho tiempo, cuando existía el movimiento 19 de abril, que fue solidario con Palestina, con el Congreso Nacional Africano, con el Frente Polisario, siempre.
We received a training with the Palestinian Liberation Organization years ago. We were part of the M19, a guerrilla movement in Colombia. We were solidarity with the Polisario Front and another struggles.
The Polisario Front in fucking Western Sahara.
Por Asamblea General de los Pueblos en las Naciones Unidas, vamos a presentar una resolución que diga que se ordena a las Naciones Unidas la configuración de un ejército de la salvación del mundo que tiene como primera
Mundo of the worlds. What the fuck did he say?
That's why we propose to create, under the mandate of the United Nations, based on our resolution proposal, our resolution draft, a world-solved army to release the world. And the first task should be to release Gaza.
Some international force to save Gaza?
Partes de las naciones votan a favor de esa resolución, estaremos en un proceso que se denomina Uniting for Peace, pero para Palestina.
If we success to join 2 third parties of the General Assembly, we will start a process called a
I'm looking like the fucking poor NYC police officers who are just trying to keep order over there. It's just like, goddamn, I hate my life right now.
Y aquí un gran trabajo para que 2/3 partes de las naciones del mundo voten sí.
Who's the fucker screaming in the background?
Propios ejércitos, esta gran unidad primera en el mundo, de un ejército que haga valer las órdenes de la justicia internacional.
In that case, the two third parties of the General Assembly we support the resolution should bring troops in order to guarantee the respect of international law and the mandate of the United Nations.
Las naciones del mundo
I've lost control what the fuck he's talking about.
Hombres y mujeres entrenados y armados para configurar ese gran ejército.
The people and the nation should be involved to create this great army.
Tiene que ser más grande que el de los Estados Unidos. Por eso, desde aquí, desde Nueva York, le pido a todos los soldados del ejército de los Estados Unidos no apuntar contra la humanidad sus fusiles.
Then I ask from New York, I ask to all the soldiers of the USA Army, don't put your hands against the people, not against the humanity.
Desobedezcan la orden de Trump. Obedezcan la orden de la humanidad.
Okay, so that was like a bit tortured how the translation is coming across. That's not as direct as like this as I thought, but whatever. The President of the Republic has to go to that fight, then I will go. What the fuck? Alright, whatever. Bicar. The fuck thing about him, ran his earlier, the other side breaks his promises and everything. Oh, it's just like, you'll assassinate our people like Matir Soleimani or bomb our nuclear facilities. You cannot negotiate with the side. You cannot sit with confidence and trust to make agreements with them. Alright, so it looks like any sort of negotiations are off for a long time. Turkish warship assisted global Sumud flotilla vessel en route to Gaza after it broke down. Adiago, this is the Turkish warship. Do you copy? A veteran sailor. In 50 years at sea, I've never seen a warship answer a civilian distress call like this. They're making a show of it, so. Iran President Pezeshkian, Iran will remain in nuclear non-proliferation treaty despite return of sanctions. More fucking shit from, who's this? Greek Prime Minister Mr. I tell my Israeli friends that they risk alienating all the remaining allies if they persist on the path that is shattering the potential of a two-state solution. Yeah. They're not gonna fucking listen until Big Daddy US stops supporting them unconditionally. Oh. Oh, he's using a shotgun. Holy shit. Is that pump action or automatic? I don't see him pumping it, so... Damn, that explosive is fucking big. Did he actually hit it, or did the, like, drone hit the fucking trees? Honestly, it looks like the drone went fucking wide. Like, it wasn't zoning in on it, it was just going straight. I think the drone operator like flubbed it there and actually hit the tree. I'm not even sure that the shots were the one that did it in. Oh, that's weird. The UN Security Council reject Russia and China's proposal to delay restoring pre-2015 sanctions on Iran by 6 months. For Russia, China, Pakistan, and Algeria. UK, US, France, Denmark agrees. Panama, Sierra Leone, Slovenia, and Somalia, we're all for it. So, let's see, we got 1, 2, European, usual US buddies. So, UK and France, they're going along with this. They don't like Iran either. Denmark and Greece, I guess they go along with it too. No reason to get pissed. They're not getting pissy with about it. Panama, I think they have a more amenable government as of late because the migrant crisis has also been affecting under the Biden administration was having a problem with them too, with a lot of people transiting through their territory. Sierra Leone, that's in Africa, and Somalia. So None of these companies stepping up to put a middle finger to the fucking U.S. and putting sanctions on Iran. And Slovenia, also a European country, joining in on that. So, interesting. And Pakistan against... They literally had a fucking artillery shooting match like a couple months ago. Like maybe a year ago at this point. Over fucking Baluchistan separatists that they couldn't fucking get straight. Alright, I'm actually going to fucking... I'm not even doing an announcement tweet. This night's already scuffed enough as it is. I'm gonna put... No, let me close that entirely. Close all tabs. And let me just pull up EU4. I'm gonna go take a shit in the meantime. Oh my god, what is with the fucking... Alright. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by people who are actually fucking doing something. Who actually have fucking viewers. Man, where the hell am I? Established Plymouth. Oh, that's fully under my control now. No. Oh yeah, I do have it. Where's my free, Alright, so I got Puerto Rico under control. And the other one's over here. Right, I was gonna put some fucking troops there to, like... hold the fort down. I'm not gonna go for the rest of this shit. Yo, Caribbean. Florida is part of the Caribbean. I forget about that. And there's colonial regions that are different. Alright, where the fuck am I? What the hell is going on over here? Personal union and loyalty, liberty desire is 15. I have an Altoid mint in my mouth, so if it sounds fucking weird, that's why. And the Bouillon succeeds to the throne. I think if there's like an opposing female heir. That's an interesting question. I'm asking Grok right now. Oh, taking a time with this one, alright. Nope, doesn't do anything. So, middle of the Daca War. Oh, Muscovy is expanding. So is Poland. So are the Turks beating the shit out of Nice. Yeah, over here. How's it going for you? Plus 20 in the Ottomans' favor. And you are also... Who's the Holy Roman Emperor? It's Bohemia. Ulich is Polish. Habsburg's line still lives. I'm overextended, aren't I? Yeah. Do I have them? Yes. Hirtogenemabosh. I put an M in there somewhere. Got a royal marriage with them, so no way I could vassalize them, could it? Economic base compared, yeah, we're too strong. I need to turn down the fucking music. Audio. Turn down the sound effect font. Alright, let me go through my fucking tags. Oh, I still have plenty of loans to pay back. They're all 1% loans. Good. I don't need a diplomatic insult on them. Quesito. Yeah, I'm trying to send him back to fucking Massachusetts. Chesapeake, Powhatan, or Rappahannock? Which one's got... James Estuary. Wait, where's the trade zone? I guess that one's better than not. Oh, Massachusetts also is a trade zone. Can I buy this off you, Portugal? Alright, Age of Discovery is going to end soon. What am I even doing? Almost done with it. Do I have a cheapo one I can get? Yearly prestige? What are my finances looking? Yeah, I could probably afford it. Visor, global tariffs. I don't even have any nations, but whatever. So just to have some. Truce will expire with Brittany. Don't care. Venture, settler chance plus 15. Start the colonial venture in Parliament. The Sugar Act. Let it go. Slide for now. Beirut. Where are they? All the way over here? Who gets it? Succession war between Brandenburg and Hesse. Interesting. Saxe-Lauenburg. Martet, the Lauenburg noble succeeds to the throne because they don't have a single ally. And Bohemia. When they go, from the from House Uchlik, succeeds to the throne, royal marriages with Boleslaw, so nothing. Holy shit, they have Hungary as a junior partner. I didn't notice that. Alright. I always leave this up just in case to check back. Explore. Atlantic South Coast, yes. Once this becomes like self-sufficient, all right, so there's 8,000, I'll leave 4,000 troops here. Here's the thing, I don't think this is realistic. I know like, colonization of, wow, Brazil is going nuts. They're going nuts colonizing Brazil, the Portuguese are. But I feel like the Africans just were not this population dense. Maybe you want to tell them more aggressive and more ferocious. Access bonus, trading policy. Of 9% modified by native trading policy, minus 15%. Alright. You can sell titles. Oh no, oh god, I need to turn them into a fucking... I need to integrate somebody at some fucking point. Or lose an alliance. What do I got? Burgundy. Brittany. Oh, once Brittany goes. 38. When's my monarch die? 34. Shit, it's gonna be a while. No, I'm not making Massachusetts a state. They're gonna turn into a colony eventually. Yeah, that sounds about right. What is this one? Yes, we're suffering casualties. Oh, hey. So already got this? What did I even get here? Expand administration cost, minus 100%. Construction time, minus 25%. Development cost, minus 10%. Colonial Improvement Act. Oh, well, you get one for free, so that's always useful. 7. Oh man, we're behind on admin stuff. So if any, yep, that's about right. So shit, I would go up one. Don't have the money for it. I'd better focus on paying off the loans. Sure. We'll get this back eventually. How many loans do I have outstanding? 1. But that interest is probably not causing a lot. Yeah, it's 0.15, so... Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you guys get back. Over yonder. Actually, you has the following effects since you pass Inherit Scotland. Is Great Britain is the Angevin Kingdom. Country changes to Great Britain. And what do I get as a result of this? Minus 10% local autonomy in Britain region, lose 10 years. Separatism in the British region, Britain region, has British rule, local unrest, local development costs. Until the end of game, so that's minus 15% development cost. That's awesome. What is this one? In government reforms, workalism at least 40. Currently 28%. Trader advisor skill at least 3. Royal Charters government form. Mainland alliances. This might be one off for a while. Let's see. Rule of Britannia. Man of War heavy ship. This one ends by itself. Mediterranean Authority. Sail around Africa. Seize the Cape of Good Hope. Settle in America. 10 provinces. Across the eastern seaboard. Colonize Canada. Right. Need to get on that. I'll do a military tech and then expansion ideas. It's been discovered building a spy network that had been still. I should probably just have somebody on counter. I should just be having them doing counter espionage. Hold up. Just for the time being. God damn it. Oh, damn. That's a nice general. Where are you going? Actually, wait. Get up here. No, I initiate the fucking marriages, retard. No, not them. Yeah. I need a diplomat. Confirm. Confirm. There you got. Oh, it's opened up now, so I can probably do that battle. Alliance, Portugal, and Holland. Alright, who am I missing? Ireland's not applicable. Scotland, Burgundy, Normandy. 09 June. The Welsh population. Oh, that's nice. So I'm gonna have a Henry Dis. Oh no, wait. Henry Tudor, 5x5. Genevieve de Bouillon. She's Burgundian. Regents. All right, so she needs to not fucking keel over. Is what needs to happen here. Oh, it's these guys. Man, who am I about to like get into a fucking war with? Independence guaranteed by the... Oh, Jesus, this is going to be a pain in the ass. Yeah, that's the max I can carry, and I better send over some fucking ships with them. One man of war and like 5 of these guys. This is going to be a battle. Actually, wait. Split off the vanguard and he'll stay here for the time being. Then explore an Atlantic South American Sea. Jesus. Alright, I'll just sit. You're all just sitting pretty there. You stay sitting pretty there because we're going after them. Because when I declare war, oh boy, the Iroquois ain't going to join in. They're bankrupt. Man, there's going to be a lot of these fuckers that we have to beat the shit out of. But not the Iroquois, luckily. The Nape Confederation. Allied with Wampanoag. Sedona. Damn, there's so many of these retards. We're gonna have to crush, so. Self-sustaining, awesome. Where's like the most major? I'm gonna send somebody here. Basque minority, Gascon minority, no. I'm just gonna send a colonist. And it's producing what? Sugar. 10 paper balloons, 5 prestige. Sure. Let's see how much paper prestige I can grind out before the salt. You train. All right, we're gonna have the war for the northeast of the U.S. War for the northeast of the U.S. They will pay for their treachery. This is 10 loyalty on the Pequot. 33 administrative power. Fuck, why? Shetland, Scotland, go fucking take care of that, goddammit. When can I annex these guys, retards? Integrate. 15. Whoa. It's before September 1519. Sure. Fish. That's what I got. Fish. Just stand by here for now. All right. Robert Hawke. Fuck it. Alright, first action of the game of this stream. You're next, fuckers. Stack, wipe. Did they actually have forces? Alright. Let's steamroll these fuckers. What was that? I completely missed what the fuck that was. Oh shit. Get over here. God damn it, that's going to be a pain in the ass. Run into the hinterlands. Slow it down slightly. And do a government reform. Military doctrines and organization. Sustain discipline. Naval professionalism. Naval tradition decay. Ship cost minus 5%. Royal Marines. Marines gain the following from you. Regiment manpower usage minus 20%. National Center. Range force limit. Disembark speed. Mercenary leadership, cavalry warfare, organized military staff, military engineering. I think you gotta go with naval professionalism. Because we're Britain. They haven't come back for it yet, so... Oh no, now they're sieging it. Alright, hold up. I need to... We can split forces here. Actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get back over here. Get that other general. Alright, hopefully this will fucking nuke his ass. Oh, please fucking win. God damn it. The numbers are too great. Oh, and they fucking, and the natives rose up too. I'm gonna get stack wiped here. Shit. Oh, at least they're fighting that battle for me. Cruel tactician. Fuck it. We're gonna go... Yeah, get over here. Not a stack wipe, but fuck it, good enough. Burgundy, Castile, France, Scotland's opinion of us. Oh shit, that was running. I want to keep Burgundy on side, so... Get back over here. and dig the fuck in. Oh. These guys aren't getting any younger, so, well, 6 maneuver then. Alright. Is the Lubeck trade node still the most profitable? Lubeck. 0.62. Oh. 0.83 in the Chesapeake Bay already? Are you kidding me? This early in the game? Hasn't even the... I do have an outside story of the trade here, so... This siege has gone on for way too long. Yeah, get fucked. I'm at war with... Oh. Use this as an excuse to take fucking New Jersey. Northern New Jersey. Actually, you're gonna help out with this, so get up here. Actually, stand by. Don't get into that. No, you're gonna go this way and then this way. Wow, it really wants to go this way. Alright, come on. Fucking break. Alright, they're moving out. You go in there and stand by. How much is the loans I have to take back? Thank you, finally. Can they fucking sue, what is it? Annex Migratory Tribe. No, English vassal. They used to have like a protectorate system. Here's the problem. Anytime you annex this territory, you're stuck with the culture there. Oh, hello, I finally have a chatter. How long did I miss you for? Oh, yeah, just hello. Yes, English run, but I am doing a very specific role. I am not absolutely min-maximizing, so if you got anything like, oh, take this one small territory on the other side of the Mediterranean, I'm not up for that right now. I'm not the expert. I'm doing an English run. I'm not doing Angevin Kingdom, but I do have plans for turning, like, France into a patchwork of states. Now I have to go through the runs of beating the shit out of all of these people. Alright, get over here. And, join up. You have, nope, you don't have a siege ability, so, over here. That's right, I'm down 1 stability right now. I'm plus 20% ahead. Also, I don't have colonialism yet. This sucks. It's not gonna grow anywhere. Oh, Burgundy is a great power now. What do they consider their territory? All this? Great way to expand territory. I'm gonna have to do a lot of culture converting, aren't I? There really should be like some random event that, like, if you do take a territory from like a Native American tribe, that they'll generally just fucking leave. Like, you should get like auto conversion events instead of having to spend it all yourself. But they're not looking to give up just yet. Man, damn, where are we? And no, this is in the middle of Pennsylvania. I want to call it West Virginia for some reason. This is West Virginia. Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads. I cannot sing to save my life. Conestoga, where the wagon got its name from. Yep, get fucked. Oh, hey, look, there's an army out there. The English fetishist treasurer, Andrew Moore. Skill 3 national tax modifier. 50. Oh, that could be useful. Austria in my English run was huge. Yeah, that's not happening right now. They're behind on everything. Bohemia is the Holy Roman Emperor, and looks like they just got their shit pushed in by the Turks. And Bohemia's got the PU over Hungary, which is getting eaten by Poland. Muscovy is already, like, out of control at this point. I'm allied with the Swedes, so I'll help them, like, eat up whatever they can out of Denmark. Make them a strong ally on the continent. I can't pay off a loan yet. Oh, he's a fetishist. Actually, wait. I'll go with this guy for the time being so I can, yeah, there we go. Let that settle for a bit. I can speed it up slightly. Oh, there they go. They're coming out of the... Oh, luckily that broke, so... Wow, really going through all this territory is faster than going around like this. Okay. Get over here. Where are the Guarani? Another place all the way out here. And Denmark sharing maps with... Really? They occupied the territory? Oh, yeah, well, we crushed... We're gonna push their shit in. Alright, who's next? I can't sue, but let's see here. All their money. Transfer trade. What else can we throw in here? Sure. Bye. Don't care about them. Who's next? So we got these guys. So it's all up here in the north. I wonder. Give me a second. Game had Bohemia, Poland, Lithuania, and Hungary as PU. Poland, Lithuania is the odd one out. Hungary and Bohemia are the usual ones, as far as I understand it. Okay, who is it? Abenaki. I guess we'll go with the Stakota Statokanda. Stadakona. I'm from this area. In the US. The fuck, spend a bunch of money or trade efficiency. Alright, fine, blow a bunch of money. Alright, hold up, we got a new age. So we're gonna join the Reformation. Would have done humanist ideas, but no. Convert provinces, we'll probably get to that. Create a colonial empire, maybe I can get to that. Convert another nation, maybe there's a You know what? We'll convert the Iroquois. That's what I'll do. I'm gesturing at my screen with my wild, like I am totally American, but the Italian urge to use over-the-top hand expressions that are not coming across through my VTuber model are thoroughly coming through right now as I'm gesturing towards the screen in a way that nobody can see. But why don't I make a point and convert the Iroquois to Anglicanism when we get that? Asian trade. Gain a trade bonus from either silk, spices, or China ware. That's not going to happen. Own all the provinces of your culture group. That exclude England in the Age of Reformation. Religious chaos. Tolerance of hair. Oh, God. We're not there yet. Routiers, Bascoli is not available. The White Company. Gascon is now available for employment. Taken a loan. Portugal. Braceco is speeding up the technological development. Karakoyunlu. They're still alive. I believe they're called the White... the black sheep. I can see Ajam still exists out here. And Akoyun is still good. One of the Mamluks gonna... They don't have, wow. Naples got fucking... It's got claims on over here. I know that's like something to do with like... the Outrenail, as it's referred to. Medina. By the way, hold up. Somewhere out here, I forget which family it is, what nation it is, but there's a nation out here that is the Saudis, who currently run Saudi Arabia. They're that ancient. Although 1500s ain't ancient, I would say, but they're that old that they exist out here at this point. The House of Al Saud is like half a millennia old, possibly even more than that. Nationalist rebels, Brabant. What am I even doing? I have these guys as security. Oh, I'm taking these guys out. Right. Is it Age of Reformation? Oh, I already have that goal. Sweet. Is not such a nation owns all British provinces. Oh, well, so I have that for now, but if this becomes a colonial nation, do I lose that? Alright. Lenape. And you're gonna give us all your money. This is no, I need to do annex market to do 100% war score. Oh. Shift right mouse button. Lenape gets annexed. You have no diplomats to send. Stand by. There we go. Oh, I gotta spend money on this shit. You know what? No, I'll skip that. Because this will go into the other territory, so I'll bite some overextension for the time being. Religious turmoil. Man, humanist would be really good to have right now, but I don't. So I went for exploration. Oh, I didn't even secure this area. Fuck. Whatever. I'll get to it later. You know what? Split off some cavalry regiments. Not like they're doing much anyways. Let's see here. I can't annex them. Oh, I could. Not willing to give it up, though. Nah, I'll let it go for now. I'll take all their money. Well, Wampanoag's not going to be a problem because you have no diplomats to send. Stand by. Whenever you have a diplomat that's idle from a macro that you assign them to, that should count as a free one that will temporarily disrupt wherever he is. Whatever, 2 days. Send. Generous peace offer. Now, these guys I might be interested in annexing since they actually have some territory on the coast that I can more readily access. Alright, blow it. Alright, back to that. Weston Huck, Massachusetts. It's become Plymouth. Raritan. This is New Jersey. Hold up, how does this stack up? So, New York kind of fits because this kind of area was all colonized by the Dutch. And a little bit of Connecticut over here. And Rhode Island, not a thing. Okay. Alright, 4,000 troops was enough to suppress that. Good. How long before this is over? Rank. Oh, that does sound like trouble. I have done a Russia run at some point. All right. Really? April 14th. This will get me on the 16th. No, get over here. How long is this going to take? 26th of April, so 10 days. Nah, I don't want the overexpansion. And no allies for you. Fuck you. Pillage capital, that's not going to give me anything for no reason. There we go. You, I'll take you though. Oh, they moved to the coast. Milan is the papal controller. Get up here. Who else do I have to take out? Just, who are these guys? The Inu, all the way up north. Oh, and somebody's hiding out over here. Cute. Price of tea changed by plus 25. Price of sugar plus 25. Ah, goddamn, Portugal. They get all the good trade stuff. I'll save my mill power for now. Let's see here. All right. Pay out the more punishing one. Alright, that's done. Land force limit modifier, sure. Something just to collect points. Alright, Inu, you're next. I believe Inu is the word for dog in Japanese. Oh, we had a minor naval skirmish. Annex migratory tribe. Spy England. Oh, we'll have to see. Nope. It costs too much war score. Alright. Alright, let's speed that process up because they're going to try and take this back. Norway declared war upon their new enemy, Denmark. Supported by who? Nobody. They're just fighting it all on their lonesome. Funny. Gulf of St. Lawrence. Oh, that was quick. Alright, take out these guys. Yeah, give us all your money. Let's wait till they're at it. There you go. No, it's the Micmac who I want to... I don't have a diplomat. What the heck? Where did they go? I spend the 25 admin for this shit. I bet it's my overextension. Not too bad. I'll leave it alone for now. God damn. Just need to wait for... There we go. Oh, finally got that fucking thing done with. Can someone a diet? The only reason I fucking even did this, be lol for Norway. Oh. Well, I'll give it out to them. Hope they win. Alright, what was this one? Strengthen the kingdom. All states literally desire. No starters at least 5. Limited desire at least 20%. No starters literally desire above 20%. I don't have that now, so. Influence lower than 50. Loyalty greater than 60, though. What was this one? From the burgers. Where's the... There was one for a house divided. Has passed 3 agendas for the nobility completed. So, yeah, I need a... Please don't be something retarded from the nobles. What is this one? Not away. The following owned by England province owner is subject of England. Okay, I can deal with that one. Not away. All provinces the Virginia area. Oh, the fucking Iroquois have it? Holy shit. Man, the Iroquois are fucking everywhere. Well, I got this guy right here, so he can run train on this. So, well, while I got the guys out here, might as well. Let's see here. Who am I about to piss off with this? Got one ally up here, one ally down there. Alright, this is going to be annoying, but fuck it. While we're here, you can seize land. Can I? Yeah, sure. What's this? Right of council. Strong duchies. I know there's the... I bet they will win. Alright. This is increased levies. Where is it? Nobility integration policy. How am I... The Wampanoag. Yeah, but how many people can they get to support their independence? Also convert them to, well, I can. Where is their capital? Over there? out this. Oh, and while we're here, since that like is about the most efficient, they really fucking hate us. I need one on the fuck the allies. Own subject countries. God damn it, corruption. Sure. Tell you what, I'll give him naval support. Man, they're perfectly split from the North Atlantic to the West African Sea. Shit. What's this? God damn it. Well, indebted to the burgers. There we go. What am I doing? Oh, pay off the more expensive loan. But, yeah. I have corruption turbocharged, so let's see if that... Let's wait until that meters out. Let's stand by on this war for a second and let everything breathe over here for a second while we deal with this shit. Oh, and the Castilians are in on it too? Are you kidding me? %3 army professionalism. Fuck. No, I'm not gonna lose stability. Fuck, god damn it. I'm so behind on admin tech. Counts feud. Oh, so Denmark's got that while has this I don't think Norway's gonna make it. Then when they had this war just blow up, so Castilian Colombia. This isn't even Venezuela at this point. Well, there they are. Oh, there's Venezuela. No. Yeah, the burgers can eat it. And their influence is too high as it is. You know what? I'll throw bones to the clergy there. Onwards to glory. Oh, god damn it. Fuck it. Man, is Castile in the middle of a civil war or something? What the fuck's going on here? I'm making money somehow. Excellent. Where do I want to go next? Let's get New York. Man, how long is this one down here taking? Oh, it's almost there. I'll probably double up on taking some more of these islands. Like, Jamaica. Jamaica. Can I do... Oh, damn, I needed to do knowledge sharing with them beforehand. Shit. Oh, it's spreading. Oh, Devin is, Oh, I know what I can do now. I can't do an edict there. Hold up. Glamorgan. Oh, I should have done lower development. That's what I should have done. Fuck it. Get a little more. That barely did anything. I don't know why I did that. Whatever. It adds up. Finally. Let's go after some, go after Jamaica. Just to roleplay as Britain. Province has to be for a core before you culture convert. Nah. What time is it? 23:33. I'll go to like 1 in the morning. Emperors decided to go through this reform institute, the Reichsregiment. The reformers desire Emperor gets +1 diplomatic reputation. Empire province get local unrest -200. Okay. I'm not gonna get the papacy. Fuck this shit. Where is the Oh, Brandenburg already sent it. Oh, and so all did. This is about right. So they got a center of reformation. Brandenburg got a center of reformation. Do they have yeah, they got innovative ideas, so they went for it first. And what about Sweden? They didn't. So that balances out more or less what was historical. Munich is Protestant. That is not correct. That is wholly incorrect. Oh my god, Salzburg is gone. Yeah, Salzburg got eaten by somebody. Denmark. Who does Milan go to in the absence? The Savoia family. Who else was there? Mantua, Milan, Auvergne. Ally with Burgundy. No, from the House de Bourgogne to succeed to the throne. Which is this family. Alright, so this is going on over here. They not like me for not participating. You know what? That war over there is not as big a deal as, say, this is. There is no let's see here. These guys have coastline. So, but... God, fuck it. Take not away from myself. Let's just go at it. I like how the Powhatan haven't like gone away yet. Alright, rip and tear. Where are all their forces? Man, what's up here in Terra Incognita? I've been up there. I know there's like a ski resort way up here that's like the highest mountain on the East Coast. Where are all the Iroquois forces? Alright. Yep, break. No, get down over here. Down the Hudson River. Run, motherfuckers, run. Where are they going? Jorah? Where are you going? Isawa. Oh, great. Natives on Jamaica rose up. Oh, wait. I have this completed. So I could potentially move all the forces over there if the... Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. I am doing too many things at once right now, but whatever. Where are they going? They're going to... Let's go. Got him. Stack, wipe. Split off 2 cavalry. All right. Try that again. Yep, get over there, take that before it goes down. Chase down their forces. Give them no quarter. Some news. Naples decided to accept knowledge sharing from the Burgundy, embracing colonialism. They got colonialism before we did? Oh no, they have it. Is this in here anywhere? Ask for knowledge sharing from Savoy. Oh wait, hold up. I can just straight up embrace it. What is like the province modifier that you get from it? Provincial trade power modifier plus 10%. Intriguing. How far spread is it though? It was basically, oh, once I got London, oh, and not even Ka. Oh, down here. It also helped down here. Alright, I wasn't that behind the curve on that as I could have been. Damn. Get fucked. Oh no. Do I have a second leader? You know what? Fuck it. Get over here. Oh, this is gonna be ugly. These guys get over, land over here. How about no? You're fine. And we'll leave one on Jamaica. Well, let's get him over here first, at least, until we make landfall on Jamaica. Burgundy has embraced colonialism. What is his name? Raleigh. Yeah, stand by over there. Mamluks have claimed descender of the Sunni faith. Oh shit, are you guys about to, are they about to intervene? Cyprus is a vassal of the Mamluks, but not Medina. But they are transferring trade power. Why do I have control of this? Give it to Portugal. Everything to Portugal. Austria embraced colonialism. It's just spreading like wildfire. What even happened to the Norwegians? They're still in personal union. They lost. Wah, wah, wah. Who are these fuckers? I'm not at war with them. These people I'm at war with. Yeah, get over there. Trier. Wants to do it? Holland? Sure. Give me money. Is there anybody who just like will straight up give me trade power? Who would do it? The Ashtani? Who the fuck are these people? I just realized I should be using these guys to carpet siege. take the manpower hit. And I should get to exploring again. Explore Atlantic South American coast. Let's go with the South Atlantic at this point. Is this the capital? Alright, let's speed this process up a bit. Wow, alright. Let's see here. Give us the territory. Gives a ton of money. Release nations. Algonquin. Cayuga. The Cherokee. Mohawk. Seneca. Tuscarora. No. Alright, they're getting a little pissy about this shit. Let's go a little bit further. Get all the trade power. Alright, stand by over there. Yeah, break your siege pattern and let's go enforce this shit and let's try and knock out a couple of these fuckers. Native colonial integration, local southern increase plus 25%. Native uprising chance minus 20%. Native assimilation plus 40%. Not exactly what you're looking for. Alright, we chased them that way. You know what? Be useful. No, you chase down fucking units at this point. Yeah, total humiliation. Fuck you guys. Is anybody else out here? Nope, just that. Yeah, get him. Tekon Taroken. It sounds like Ticonderoga. Or close to it. Ah, damn, I didn't even know there was anybody out here. Oh, they hired the Powhatan as, we now can control the province. Aragon was building a spy network in us? Why? Ugh. Just get up here. All right. Where do I send this guy? Over here? All right, put on the blockade, give an extra point to the seat. Catherine of Aragon. The first female ambassador in European history, Catherine of Aragon served the Spanish court of in England and proved the English wrong when they believed her to be easily manipulated. She married Henry VIII and served as regent of England for 6 months, during which she played an important part in the Battle of Flodden. Catherine was an educated woman who commissioned the book The Education of Christian Women by Juan Luis Vives and was much loved for her programs of charity towards the poor. She was a patron of the Renaissance humanism and friend of the great scholars Erasmus of Rotterdam and Thomas More. Only one daughter survived infancy, Mary, and as Catherine had produced no sons, Henry VIII tried to annul their marriage, which started the break with the Church of England and Rome. An intelligent woman could do much in the kingdom if she was allowed to stay at court. Offer an advisor's role. 10 prestige. Yep, I'll take that. Ooh, but that colonial range thing is actually more useful right now. Just Castilian. I'll take the colonial range for now. Nope, you're going out on my terms, fucker. Dawn of a New Order. Monthly Splendor. Yeah, sure, I'll pig out for it. Thriving Merchant Company. Northumberland gets local development cost minus 10%. Damn, I should take advantage of that. 15 for a decade. Yeah, I should probably use that. What is this song that's playing in the background? Sugar. Castile gets the triangle trade. South Atlantic. Oh, yeah. Explorer. They like us. Didn't I help them? No, they didn't get out because of me. Who was kicked out? The Algonquin in the north? Oh no, wait, I haven't concluded a peace deal with them yet. I don't want this fucking territory. Portugal. Yeah, go figure. Can't believe I'm working with the Spanish right now. Wow, really? 92%? Are you kidding me? Alright, let's sue for peace. Actually, no, honestly, they're not that, it's not the pace that I wanted from Canada over here. Null tree, I'll just do standard shit. And, no. Mohicans. Village capital, that's not gonna do anything, yep. How are we doing on trade power out here? Man, I am at 45 fucking %. France is still a major power. See their like again. Oh, did I lose an advisor? Yep. Discipline. Ready to give in everything, fucker? Yeah, and end your rivalship. At least I have a core on it. Right now. No. 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 Let's pay off some debt. While we're here. How many donuts? I got 3 of those things left. Everyone else, gather at Plymouth. God damn. Did I complete the mission for you fuckers? Owned by England. All provinces in the EU, one following owned by... Not away. Integral part of... Oh, so I need all the Virginia parts? Oh, I need to colonize Virginia's stat. Shit. Alright, so after that, it's colonizing all of this shit. Oh, that's about right. This is Presbyterianism. The other one really should break out here like in Holland, but oh well. Where do I have claims? Oh, all the way out here? They're in a federation. Fuck, man, I really gotta like... hand down with this shit. That's not Virginia. That is the Great Valley. Vandalia. Kentucky, Western Kentucky, Tennessee. I swear this is Tennessee. This is actually also Tennessee out here as well. No. Explore. South Atlantic coast. Man, the Portuguese are even taking over Argentina. Shit. You know what? I'll leave a third one out here. Oh, where's these guys? Over here. $18. I probably just need more. Ugh. Why? I have barely participated in this war. At all. I guess I could go siege down Kabila. And Oran. What are they even trying to take? Oh, Tangiers. That's all they want? Oh, they got claims on the entire coast. Cute. Virginia. Let's get them over here. You just sit pretty over here for the time being. What's this? Armor professionalism. Plus 80. Superior unit. Condulta infantry. Yawn. We can make it down there. I'll take the prestige hit. Baron? Shit. Well, this is a little bit more easier to go after than fucking with Spain, so... Oh, damn, they got a full pretender thing going on out over here. Dinan. De Savoy? Brittany, Switzerland, Venice, and Lucca. Go up and pick up the other horses. To the Barbary Coast. Wow, really? It's over just like that? Portugal, Morocco. Tangiers, Fez, Saleh, Garbin, Agdir, Anfa, Duca. Wow. You to Portugal. Morocco will pay 21.6 ducats. England will get 4 of this amount. Really? Damn, they took the entire fucking coastline. Build a great palace. Tapestries plus... Fuck it. Inner Hebrides. Fuck. Anne Boleyn. Diplomatic reputation. Sure, I'll keep her around. Alright. Shit, I got a bunch of these things, so hold up. No. Alright, and go get indebted to the burghers again. Alright, and this one, that one, that one, that one. Alright, we're better on under better financial standing right now. No land bridge over there. In Victoria 3, I swear that you can actually make this crossing without any naval transports. Yes, Scotland, I will help you achieve colonialism as an institution. Wow, the growth of Puerto Rico. Get a free level up there. Awesome. Hang on, Centignon. Over there. It's Francian instead of Gascon. These guys haven't been training. Man, I am at severe force limits. I really could use quantity ideas in all honesty. Alright, next one we can do Acts of Union. Get a Miltech, something in here. What do I use? Quantity, quality, defensive ideas, offensive ideas. Leadership versus logistic ideas, honestly though. Attrition for enemies. Morale of armies plus 15% versus leadership ideas. Siege ability, discipline. I think I'll go with offensive ideas. Should I go with naval ideas? I don't think I'm really in competition with anybody too much right now. I'll go with offensive ideas for the leadership bonus. Because the British are English are stereotyped by their boldness. Expand infrastructure, where's expand administration? Oh wait, it was this. That's what it is. I should probably focus on this. Everyone happy? Yeah, let's do it. Maximum absolutes and reform progress growth. Yes, what is even the next one? Deliberative assembly. Royal decree. Aristocratic court. I don't think favorite growth modifier. General estates. Longer increases influence. States general. Allows elections. I'm going to go with Royal Decree. As I want to try and trigger the English Civil War and then come out on the side of the parliamentarians. Yep, go north. Is it still most profitable to do over here? Protect trade. English Channel? No. Lubeck, 150. North Sea, 2.21. Not there, not there. Panama, Chesapeake Bay. Oh. What's this? Gulf of St. Lawrence, 279. What was it? The North Sea was 221. That just beats out Chesapeake Bay. But the Gulf of St. Lawrence gives slightly more. Weirdly enough. What dynasty do they have? Saratoga. So it's the Gulf of St. Lawrence, where I have a lot of trade power. Play. Where the Arawak? Down here? Yep, you're screwed, buddies. I'm gonna build an extra cog somewhere. Which way the fastest way? Oh, right here. Yeah. So minus 10. Oh wait, I forgot. Should probably throw some development in Northumberland. I'll blow it. Dirt cheap. As much as I can. Let's see here. Woods, encourage development, innovativeness, full infrastructure, renaissance, village ended, full infrastructure, prosperity minus 10%. So yeah. Would have been 50 otherwise. Alright. What's going on over here? Alright, let's pick up these retards. And who's most influential right now? It's still these guys. Because so many diets summon. Man, I gotta not call them so frequently. Of Oglethorpe? Essex. Really? The religious stance of the king. The Reformation must be enforced. England gets heretic monarch until the age of Reformation. What the fuck? The religion in Chester changed to Protestant. Every known Protestant, Reformed, and Anglican Hussite country gains 50 opinions. England must not steer away from the Pope. Keep the status quo. Hold up. Succession is safe. Our new queen consort. The age of Reformation progresses, so do the religious affairs of English change. With the ascension of King Henry VIII to the English throne, the English stance for the Catholic is once again a subject. The Reformation must be enforced. Minus 200 papal authority. Oh, hold up. I got 50 of these, so might as well spend it now. Mercantilism, nearly legitimacy, improved relations, nearly prestige, construction cost. Fuck it, mercantilism. I'll eat that. Keep the status quo. Tolerance of the true faith minus 10. Tolerance of heretics. Northern England area change. Oh, lose 2 stability. Gets heretic monarch until the end of the age of Reformation, giving the following effects. England must not steer away from the Pope. So we're not forming the Anglican state yet, so gain 50 papal influence. Tolerance of heretics. Yearly papal influence. Shit. Oh. No, also, oh, that was not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do forgive usury. Fuck, whatever. I'll take it. Chester. And then the gold coat. How's my religious unit? Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Religious chaos. When does that go away? Order of chivalry, assimilation of natives, road maintenance, religious chaos. English rulers have 50% chance of a heretic religion when they ascend to the throne. Rulers can assume religious position towards the Reformation, which would affect future events. And at the age of the Reformation, or until they are no longer Christian, no expiration date. Fuck. So we're stuck with this. I'm just gonna have to suck this up, aren't I? Get up there. And then start training. You know what? Fuck it. Let's see, explore. I can try and circumnavigate the globe. It ain't gonna go well. That I can tell. I can know the coast of Chile now. Living disaster. Religious turmoil. Fuck. Currently a disaster have modified end of the Reformation. End of the Reformation. England has completed humanist ideas, have religious unity at least 75%. Fuck. Where am I at right now? Man, I gotta be doing cancer espionage on everybody, don't I? Excellent. Alright, now I gotta double down on getting all this shit. Getting Virginia all under control. No. Hesse and Avion. Von Hessen. Session between Landshut and Berg. This goes up. As modifier, end of Reformation. England is complete. Yep. Looks like we're gonna probably get this. Fuck. No. Did they not like us because we rejected, No, so denying them to become a march did not piss them off. Nobility seized power. Shit. Is this guy. Wait, is this in that's still in colonialist America, so oh, what the fuck? Send colonist. Oh, and this place is done? Let's take these isles. There's that extra boat. Yeah, you get over here and you're collecting them to move them over here. Explore. Oh, well, while they're there, let's, damn, that's a lot of money. explore Western Indian Ocean once you're all up to snuff. Hopefully that doesn't take too long over here. Oh, damn, I didn't know the guys were just sitting out here. Why do I have... Who are these guys? Stand by for a second. Meet up in New York. No, you stay there. What the fuck? Man, I had so many navies out there. Alright. English Channel, no. North Sea, 2.44. Chesapeake Bay, and Gulf of St. Lawrence. Apparently it's got it all. Where does the English Channel get it from? It doesn't show the connecting things, which I find... So it goes from the Chesapeake Bay, and the Gulf of St. Lawrence goes to there first, and also to here first. Weirdly enough. Where do I have my merchants? One in Lubeck. Religious disorder, Denmark. Oh, take that while I can. I don't have the money for that. Don't have the money for that either. What is this? Fetishist zealots. This is inaccurate. They shouldn't have horses because some bug down here just like absolutely kills horses. So Africans shouldn't have horses, and neither should any of the units until like some like triggering event happens. Because eventually the Comanche did get them. Wait, where'd the other one go? Colonizing James River and... Oh, the Bahamas. It's almost there. There we go. Yeah, pretty weak, but whatever. Western Indian Ocean. Nope, I'm kind of broke, Portugal. No. And don't hate me for it. Really? Minus 10%? Sure, Sweden. This is gonna be expensive. Oh, Switzerland finally pick it up? Yeah, that's about right. So this is supposed to be the Zwingli faith. Honestly, like Holland or Utrecht. I think Utrecht, this area actually stayed Catholic through it all. Man, Bahamians really like us. On Galair. Who are they at war with? That's it? Okay. Ooh, tobacco. Local tax modifier. Listen, I need to pay down loans. Leave me alone. I'm not paying that much on interest, am I? Like 0.75. That Carcon is preparing to attack the Grey Horde. They're gonna go north of the oh shit. Get up to Ayrshire at least. No. Well, we got a bunch of stuff going for us here. What do I have the least of? So get everything up to admin 4. You can go to 5. And we got sparse military power, so... There we go. And, yeah, let's leave it at that. Sure, I'll let it go for now. York. Full infrastructure. Prosperity. Producing cloth, minus 10%. Villeinage ended. When does the villeinage modifier end? Villeinage ended. Ends 1517. Oh, so I got 5 more years of this. Let me just preemptively put this down. I want to upgrade this area. No debate in Parliament. Oh, and they lost a fucking colonist. Merchants. 75 diplomatic development cost minus 10. Skills of the burghers. Nah, we need colonists more than anything else right now. Exempt conscription. Send delegation to the Holy See. Alright, sure. Grant titles. Got it. What is this one? Acts of Parliament. Unlock parliamentary administration government reform. English monarchy. Superior strengthened parliament. Parliamentary administration. Then you have a parliament. Administration. That was it. So it's that one. Not dynastic administration, parliamentary administration. Granting parliament seats increases loyalty of all states by +1%. Of all states +1%. Parliament decreases local monthly devastation by, alright, improve relations +20%. Monthly favor growth modifier. Really? That's what I'll get? Administrative clergy. Administration free policy. Nobles of the robe. Leader cost, weak. Meritocratic recruitment. Advisor cost, -10 corruption. Yeah. Dynastic administration, +10 corruption. Fuck that shit. Superior state. Maximum absolution. All states modifier has completed court ideas. Shit. Parliament debate, backing chance. Maximum absolutism. Okay, so not that one, because I want to increase absolutism. Oh, this is still going strong. Shit. Man, I really don't have a lot of manpower. Did they finally get eaten by the Ottomans? No, the Ottomans are still sitting pretty over here. Damn, great horde's getting eaten up. Kazan is making great strides. And, wow, Crimea is not doing too hot. What's Muscovy up to? All they have is Gotland. It's an ally. The Swedes got a core on them. The Danish have a core on them. Lubeck has a core on them. Oh, Lubeck ate Mecklenburg. And New Brandenburg, which is not actually part of Brandenburg. Alright, Saxony is gonna fucking get turned. Oh god, why is it affecting the fucking... That is not right. Ooh, naval supplies. That's always nice for a late game. Colonial Eastern America. Yay! Crown colony. Self-governing colony. Manpower bonus. Merchants +1. Yearly tax income. Land force limit -3. Development costs -15. Private enterprise. I'll say that for the Caribbean. Self-governing. There we go. That's right, we lost the conquistador. Might as well. Oh, and Henry Tudor probably should be training his men. Three siege pip. Dear God, we have a god amongst us. Alright, get back to Chester. I want some more military power, and then I'll throw it at Yorkshire over here before we lose the village-ended bummy benefits. Landerites. Known as the Bandeirantes. Where are they from? São Vicente. Vicente? Where's that? All the way down here in Portuguese Brazil. Non-religious, shit. Who was that? It was Munster. They're fucked. No, they're not fucked. It's not that bad. They're still at war with Galair. Oh. Shit. Oh wow, we were able to scare them out of fucking war. Alright. Where are these guys? I haven't even discovered them yet. Alright. What am I even doing now? Normandy's got a claim on that. Would have a lot of people to contend with. I still have debt to pay off. Stand by. Oh, god damn it. What's my inflation actually doing? Wow, we're at 10? Alright, there we go. Trade League disbanded. Oh well. And who is... Alright, France lost that. Burgundy has outdone them. And Ming is just falling further and further behind. The Ottomans are also getting up there. Khorasan and Shirvan. Looks like they were fucking with the Timurids. Can I take the Falkland Islands? Not yet. I'm out of range for them. I should just take that for the port before the Portuguese take it. Yeah, no, that didn't do anything, fucker. Guaranteed by the Iroquois. Who are these guys? The Awara? I have to beat the shit out of the Iroquois again. When can I annex these guys? Influence actions. Annex vassal. (15-16 May). All right, they really don't like us. Improve relations. They force vassalize us. Oh, so we got some. So you got some time to chew through this shit. Enforce religion. And we just need to, I just need to sit through this shit until they're finally up. Oh wow, Jamaica was a center of trade. I didn't notice that. The enclosure movement. Game pays past you in whole 50 administrative power. I'll take it. Where can Hull be approached that's not a Derby? Like, so they have to go all the way to Scarborough. Sail around Africa. Foreign cause join frontier in Cape. Shit. Seize the Cape. We gotta take all of it. Shit. Sign to a trade company. Yes. What technology? Modern theocracy. Right. I need to take a military idea at this point. Go offensive ideas. Go with this for now. While we're here, curse event farm phone straight. Village ends next year, so god damn it. Why? Because they moved? Good. Unassigned merchants? Sure. Transfer trade power since we have so much of it. Oh damn, it's depopulated as fuck out here. Never mind. Why are the Khoisan like so like what are these guys? Nguni? Khoisan, which are part of oh no, they're Southern Cape people. Culture, Congo, Congolese versus the Mbundu and Swahili. East Bantu, West African, Cushitic. Interesting. Actually, they're getting a little bit tired right now. I thought my next war would be with these retards, but apparently not for now. Infantry combat ability. Finest infantry. For a decade. Alright. Alright. Shit. Alright. Let's get everything up to 4 admin at least. You don't have any loans. Hallelujah. Oh, wow. Evangelize the church to the world. No. I'm going to get religious turmoil at this point. 608. Whoa, that's a lot of money. Change to Anglican. London gets Anglican. Sounds like a poor basis for religion. Nope. We're doing it. God damn. It's you. Alternatively, comply with being Protestant, with being Catholic. Alternatively, Anglican gets 100 church power. Toss to the true faith, monarch administrative skill, +1. Damn. What was it if I was Protestant, gain 100 church power, religious unity plus 50%, monthly faith power, plus 50, clergy minus 15%. Calvinist, England gets Calvinist path. National unrest, morale of armies plus 10. There's something to say that in history, the Calvinist, whatchamacallit, countries were like some of the more militant ones, and Lutherans were the ones more sticking back. Like the only one you can think of was like Sweden. And there was a point where I think the King of Brandenburg or Prince of Brandenburg was Calvinist at a certain point. All right. Piety of the state. One of the following must be true. All the following must be true. One of the following must be true. Has enacted government reform separate clergy from the state. Has enacted curtail clerical privileges. Land owned by the crown at least 9%. Clergy influence is lower than 50. All the following must be true. Has not enacted separate clergy from the state. Has not enacted government reform curtail privileges. 4 agendas from the clergy completed. I'm so lost as to what this means. Kind of, you need a few markers on here to determine what the hell you're even looking at. Separating the church or curtailing clerical privileges seems to have been head of the Reformed Church. Curtail clerical privileges. Religious unity plus 10. Administrative technology cost. Separate the clergy from the state. Have humanist or innovate. What did I have this one? Maintain balance of power. Diplomats plus 1. All states included plus 5. You know what? Why don't I just do this and see how that changes shit. Oh, that immediately like gets it for us. Government reform progress. If we complete this. Following effects. Anglican state church government reform. Clergy loses 3% of land. Wow, fuck it. All right. Our religious unity is absolutely rock bottom. Do I even have a free missionary? All right. Not Bordeaux. Let's go with Essex. Although, here's the thing. I'm going to save for the night and call it a night. I'm going to probably eat a protein bar or something with some milk and call that dessert and go to sleep. I got things to do tomorrow. It's almost 1, so save. And, well, good night and good luck. See you all next time.